everybody. My name is Angie Hocking, and I am the Director of Outreach and Pastoral Associate of Community Engagement in downtown Toronto at the Church of the Redeemer. I'm coming to you today to tell you what we've been doing during the pandemic. It's the 11th week of the pandemic, and we continue to remain open. We are open 5 days a week, serving meals Monday through Friday. We have access to the washroom and phone and important supplies for people. We are seeing about 120 to 150 people every day. So it is pretty intense. So we are hearing, we're pretty close to our people, and we are hearing a lot of concerns. So that some small things like, where am I going to use the washroom tonight? To larger things like, what if I get sick? What if I catch this thing at one of the shelters I'm staying at or in an encampment? What if my tent gets bulldozed because I said no to staying in a shelter where there's an outbreak? So people are living in a very difficult situation, stuck between a rock and a hard place, as they say. So it's been very difficult to see this and very unbelievable. I've been doing this work for 15 years, and I have never witnessed the kind of stress on our people that I have during this time. 3 ways I think you can help right now that I want to leave you with. One is housing advocacy. So this is, I think, for sure the most pressing issue right now. So we need you to advocate for housing. The city has the infrastructure to do this. It might sound like, oh, there's no way they can do it. Absolutely they can. And in fact, they made the promise that they would in March, of which they have not followed through with. So we really need your voice in that to help them stick to their promises. For more information on this and other advocacy issues, I'm going to direct you to a new website that me and some folks have started. So it's called faithinaction.to. And this is for anyone of faith that would like to be engaged with advocacy issues related to homelessness and COVID right now in Toronto. So it's specific to this conversation, and I would love to have you visit that website because we're going to be posting regularly what that looks like. Number 2 is support your local organization or church that's helping people on the streets. So, write them a check if you have the means to be able to do so. And also, and this is just my opinion, of course, but I don't believe in just supporting organizations. I think you need to reach out to the individual as well and really support the individual. Whether that means buying somebody a to-go meal that you see on the street, to offering some cash, whatever that looks like for you and for that person. But just make sure that you remember how important it is that we connect personally, right? Like with people and not just through organizations. Number 3, educate your neighbors and your friends. Like, you have an opportunity, like social media. I mean, what else are people doing right now besides scrolling through Facebook? So humanize people as much as you can. Humanize folks that you've met on the street or that you know. Tell stories that you know of, your friend Joe that is in an encampment right now and is not feeling safe. If you have these relationships, tell those stories, because that's what is interesting to us, right? Like we want to know, we want a face to injustice, and we need that face to be able to make change. So, and to really get people interested and involved. So even as you shelter in place, like I said, just use your voice and continue to voice that concern for the poor. Through those actions, that's how people will see Christ right now. So do that. Keep well and safe, and thank you for your time, and hope to see you soon.